So like everyone made like a video about if you watch Pretty Little Liars about about the finale, and I've been wanting to make one, but I just haven't gotten the time to. But so first of all, I sort of find it freaky how like Mona first in that episode she plays like three roles. She plays she plays dorky Mona, popular Mona, and then freaky Mona. And it's sort of like freaky how like she like offers to take Spencer up to wherever the hotel is or the whatever it is where Allison was to go find what is in room 1, which is being rented. Which that's also really awkward because like she walks in and if you haven't seen the finale, you should, because it's been like a month and a half since this thing has been. It's like the ABC Family's like on demand now, so you can watch it. It's on like the computer, and there's all scenes from like YouTube on it. So if you haven't seen it, don't watch this. But you walk into the room and it's all these pictures of the girls: Allison, Aria, Hannah, Spencer, and Emily. It's freaky. It's like, and A has Allison's diary, or Mona has Allison's diary. And there's that little, when she opens the diary, because Mona had offered Spencer gum, and she opens the diary, and there's, the gum wrapper. And then she's like, and then remember with the black, I'm so off, okay, but Mona, Mona found what the black swan dress who's the black swan, and Mona wasn't the black swan. So that clearly there's someone else who's A, and it's a female. But Mona was like, let me go get you some gum, and she comes back and she's like, I found the gum. And then Spencer was like, you didn't call Hannah because you're A. It's like, duh. But, and then on the way home, how would Mona, not have realized that Spencer answered her phone and because, remember, Aria was, talking into the phone. She's like, they're at Lookout, or Lake, whatever it was, Lookout Point, or whatever. And how did, Mona not hear Aria say that? I don't know, it was, a video call or whatever. But, Hannah was, all upset. I feel so bad. If one of my friends is, torturing me. But then, okay. So, in the beginning of the episode, when Melissa was, sitting there, and she goes, love gone wrong, or whatever. She's like, I know Ian didn't kill Allison. So, it's I still think Melissa is, suspicious. I don't think it's just Mona. It's not just Mona, because, first of all, Mona seems sort of stupid, so I don't think she could do it, on her own. I think it's, a group of people. But I'm going to, tell you why. Well, first of all, everyone knows Jenna is, suspicious, because, first of all, she hated the girls, for, 2 years, however long this show has been on, ever since Allison caused her to be blind. So, and then she comes and is, all, nice to the girls. So, she's suspicious of something. And she turns in page 5. She gives it to Toby, and Toby turns it in. And Garrett, whatever his name is suspicious. First, I do think he killed Allison. Okay. So, he's part of the A-team. Okay. That guy, Lucas, who pushed Hannah off a boat. We all know there's something, wrong with him. So I think he's part of the A-team, too. Melissa's definitely part of the A-team, because Melissa is just, I don't understand what she has against Spencer, even though she did make out with Ren. She doesn't know I don't know if she knows about Ian or not. Who else? I also think Spencer's dad is in this a little bit too. Like, he seems like sketchy, like, because he didn't tell Spencer about Jason right away. Like, he didn't tell them. Like, her mom told them. But, I also think with, like, when Jason, like, if you've watched Pretty Little Liars for, like, however long it's been on, like, yeah, so you would know that, like, when Ian died after Ian's funeral, God, Jason said, I don't remember anything from the night Allie died. And, like, Ian's confession, like, made him think he didn't kill her, because he legitimately thinks he killed Allison. The other one was... So I think Jason has something to do with this. Like, I don't think he's totally, like, clear. I also think Mike has something to do with it. Because, like, remember when... this is also for the people who've watched Pretty Little Liars from the beginning. When Mike was breaking into all the houses and he body checked Arya and he was in the black hoodie and Arya thought it was A, so I think he has something to do with this too. And then I think Ian had something to do with it when he was, alive, because he's dead. I don't think Allison is really dead, because they say it's not the same as the book, so I don't think the whole twin sister stuff is true, but, like, I think they're gonna, like, change it to where Allison really isn't dead, because, first of all, remember when Jenna gets out of her car, and she says, I thought about this moment and what I would say to you if I saw you again. And then she hands whoever this is, Allison, the dress and says, they're all going to be there. You know what you have to do. That's the Black Swan dress. Everyone's like, no, the Black Swan's Melissa. The face, like, pop, like, okay, so you know when Arya goes back in the thing to find Ezra, right? The face that pops out, everyone's like, oh, that's Melissa. First of all, the face is Allison's face. Like, if you look at it, like, I have a picture on my computer. Like, if you, like, I'm obsessed. But if you, like, look at it, like, clearly, it's Allison. Like, it looks like Jenna, but, like, it's Allison with the dark hair. I don't know why. So, or the twin sister stuff is true, but I think, like, I don't think they're gonna keep it as the same as the books. I think they're gonna, like, tell us that Allison really didn't die. Because, like, you're sort of, I don't know, it's just confusing. But then, so when the face popped out, and then Mona just can't do it all by herself. Oh, and how Toby called Dr. Sullivan. That is sweet. Now, okay, so Dr. Sullivan told the girls that A threatened her son. Who's good at threatening people? Making people feel bad and making people want to go away? Allison. I don't really think... What is it on my computer? I really don't think she's dead. I think she's still alive. So, but people are saying Ezra has part of the... as in the A-Team. First of all, we met Ezra in the beginning of the episode. How does he know everything about the girls? It does make sense that, like, every girl is gonna lose someone close to them. Maybe that's not true. Maybe the big A is, like, someone that's really close to all of the girls, which is Allison. But Ezra can't be A. That's just insane, That... I would cry if Ezra was A. Because, that would just make me mad. Because they're so cute. I'd be so mad. But you can leave your comments if you want to. No one ever views my videos, so I don't really care. I don't really use YouTube. I'd like to hear your suggestions, though. Like, what you think. Next season, I did hear that, we get a lot of answers. So, it's nothing bad's gonna happen. It's all, like, answers from here. So, we are gonna know if Allison's alive or not. I will bet all of you $5 that Allison's still alive. Remember when Spencer had that dream and Allison said, "This isn't Yahtzee, this is some serious messed up stuff," or whatever. I don't think she's actually dead. Because Hannah and Emily and Spencer all had a dream with Allison in it. But, yeah, well, this is long, so like my video, please. Just kidding, I don't care, you can do whatever you want. Comment if you want to, like, leave me anything, like, let me know what you think. And, yeah. Bye.